Hey, what's going on out there in Donkey Land? How y'all been? It's been a couple weeks since I've been around laying one out at you. So I'm here to do it today. Another Friday rolled around. Blasted right through the middle of December. Where's she going, brother? According to the Mayans, we don't have that much longer to go, so you better get your blasting in now, brother. Get her done. I quote Larry the Cable Guy here. Did you catch that? I'm not a huge fan myself, but either way, it is what it is about that. Anyhow, I'm not buying into that end of the world nonsense. I think the world's going to roll right on through like she always has, man. People have been talking end of the world since the friggin' 1920s. It is what it is, man. End of the world. The Mayans didn't know anything more than I know, and that's pretty sad, because I ain't know too much, really. I look up the sky, I see the world we live in. That's what I see, brother. I don't even understand how stars work, really. People always say if a star blew up, it'd take you 8 days to see it or something like that. No, I'm looking at it right now. At least that's how my mind comprehends things. But I never claimed to be no magical genius about the stars and so on like that. Keep talking about things I don't understand. There's a lot of things I don't understand, but the truth of the matter is people who claim to understand them rarely understand them. I think they just like to talk big so they can get their big old paycheck at the end of the day. Hey, sad week in Coalport, no doubt about it, buddy. Coalport, legendary Coalport Bar 53, closed. Went by there last Friday night, dark. Saturday night, dark. It's been dark every night since. I ain't got no story on it. Someone wants to blast me one through the Facebook and let me know what's going on. I'd like to hear it, really. Had some dear friends working up there. Rhonda, I'm going to miss Rhonda. She's probably one of the best bartenders you ever seen down there. Coalport, blasting them out, handing them over to the counter to you when you need them. A lot of good people hang out at Bar 53, and now that's going to have to move elsewhere. We got the Sunshine, we got the Central, and of course we got to move. Maybe someone will take over the Bar 53. I don't know the scenario up there, so maybe someone will blast in, open her up, clean her up a little bit, do some blasting, and blasting maybe. Maybe some of that bathroom situation. Hey, it is what it is, though. I feel like the Bar 53's bathroom is different than it is. Might not really want to use it, because it is what it is. That way, if you get a little dripper on the floor, well, you know, that's been happening there for 35, 40 years. A lot of drippers, so that's the way it goes, though. Sad day, though. I was sorry to see her go. I really was. Here's to you, Bar 53, and staff, and all the friends and people who used to meet and greet, do their drinking there. Here's to you. Blast one down. Bar 53. Ah, yeah. On another note, muzzleloader season's coming up. Hunt the deer with the smoke stick. Get the old smoke stick down off above the fireplace. Head out and get yourself a deer. Don't get too excited about where I'm headed with that, because I'm going to tell you right up front, Carl, don't do it. I'm not a smoke stick guy. I don't buy into it. I'm not saying you're wrong if you do, you know. I know a lot of people are into it. And, hey, you know what my motto is, my credo, whatever you want to call it. Everybody should do what everybody wants to do, really. It's really how everybody likes it that matters, really, at the end of the day. And if you like hunting with a smoke stick, you should go out and hunt with a smoke stick. Ain't no question about it. But here's how I look at it. Here's the analogy I use about smoke stick hunting. We live in 2012, soon to be 2013, unless the Mayans know what they're talking about. And we have a lot of modern technology, a lot of good things have progressed throughout the years. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. Depends how you look at it. But the way I see smoke stick hunting's like this. Say I had to go in for a heart surgery next week. And I went in, and of course they have all the machinery there, all the machinery there to work on my heart the way it do. They'd give me some anesthesia so I didn't have to suffer through the pain and all the agony of whatever happens when they open up the chest and so on. They got the machine there to keep the heart pumping and the blood circulating and everything while I work on it. And I look at them and I say, hey, do me a favor. Don't give me anesthesia. Just give me a stick to bite on. And then don't use any of this machinery. Operate on me just as though this were 1945. That's the way I want to get her done, really. That's how I want to get my surgery done. Pretend that no new technology exists. That'd be foolish of me, I think. Why? Well, because they got stuff to make it more comfortable for me, easier for me, more enjoyable for me. If you can, if you can attach the word enjoyable to heart surgery, you get what I'm saying. And that's how I look at the muzzle loader versus the rifle. If I can have a scope and a bolt that's sealed, and I know my powder is going to be dry, and I can pull that trigger, and the instant I pull that trigger, the shot's off and the deer's dropping, versus I'm carrying black powder. I gotta hope I keep dry enough, and I got my balls and my ramrod and my primer, and I the whole thing, you know what I mean? Then you pull the trigger, hiss, click, click, click. 8 seconds later, crack if you're lucky. Smoke everywhere, and then its ball might get there, and it might not. The deer might fall. Got time for that. You know what I like to do? Like you down to Grace, buy a box of 30-06, jam them in, close the bolt, bam, end of day. That's the way I like to do it. I don't do the retro thing. I don't necessarily agree. Hey, I need to get some dental work done. No Novocaine, please. And don't use that air drill that makes it so simple and quick. See if you can get a bracing bit, maybe. See if some cranking done. Do it the most difficult, complicated, painful way, really. That's the way I want it. No, thank you, sir. I'll take my air drill when I got to get teeth work. Hopefully I never have to, but if I do, I'll take my anesthesia and my modern technology and the best doctor they got for my heart work. And I'll take the finest in firearms when it comes to my deer work. That's the way I look at it, really. That's how I am. Those of you who are going out with a smoke stick, well, good luck to you. I wish you the best. Hope it ain't damp and raining and so on, and all your situations are what they are. And I wish you the best. Drop them. If it's brown, it's down. Whack them down, brother. I hope you do well. Be safe and don't shoot nobody else. Of course, that's the thing you can always do when you're hunting, really, at the end of the day. And have at her. You know, at the end of the day, meet me up to me, blast a couple beers down. Muzzleloader season it is. Not for Carl. Hey, good talking to you all. Good seeing you all again this week. And I'll be back at you before Christmas. We'll blast another one. Everybody have a good weekend. Be good to one another. Check out my Facebook. Click on any links that I have up there. There's one up there now for some kids, some special needs children and stuff. I really do believe in that sort of thing, and I wish you'd help me out in helping them out. Seriously. Check it out on Facebook. Drop me a line, anything you want to say or do. Hey, dude, who sent that big fish onto my Facebook? Beauty, my friend. Wouldn't mind pulling one in like that one of these days. Blast it for the weekend. Have a good time. Later.